say you a hot damn lie. I ain't mean to say that, girl, I was hot.
What's up, everyone? This is Blue Nova, Drink Cloud Digital, and I'm going to be giving you all a vocal mixing tutorial on 6 lax problem. This one was a little bit more tricky as far as getting the same vocal quality, but I was able to get it or get something very similar, so I'm going to jump straight into it. What I did, I soloed this vocal. This is the only thing playing right now. I'm going to take off all the effects. So the first thing is the autotune VST. If you don't have the autotune VST, you can use Picture in FL Studio. That can also work. But for this, I use autotune, Antares autotune. So input type soprano voice. Put the key G, the scale minor. I put the retune speed, put it at 10, and make sure that I just have all these settings if your Antares autotune is not looking like this. So we're gonna go ahead and play how it sounds.
She say you a hot damn lie. I ain't mean to say that, girl, I was hot damn high.
So next thing we have is parametric EQ2. What I did is I cut up to 100, up to 100 hertz, and I'm gonna go ahead and play it.
She say you a hot damn lie. I ain't mean to say that, girl, I was hot damn high.
Then I added a second parametric EQ2. What I did for these bands, the first one 63 hertz, 61%. Second 179 hertz, 39%. The third 294 hertz, 39%. The fourth 521 hertz, 39%. On the sixth 2647 hertz, 39%. The fifth 3890 hertz, 39%. And the seventh is at 8519 hertz at 61%. And I'll go ahead and play it.
She say you a hot damn lie. I ain't mean to say that, girl, I was hot damn high.
So next, added a third parametric EQ2. And what I went ahead and did, I adjusted it a little bit more. So for the first one, 63 hertz, 61%. Second, 118 hertz, 18%. The third, 272 hertz, 39%. The fourth, 585 hertz, 39%. The fifth, 1294 hertz, 39%. The sixth, 2936 hertz, 39%. And the seventh is at 61. I really can't see that number, but I dropped it at 2000. So I'm gonna go ahead and play it.
She say you a hot damn lie. I ain't mean to say that, girl, I was hot damn high.
So the next thing is the Diesel Stereo by Waves. Put the audio split, frequency of 5506, sidechain, select high pass, monitor, audio. I drop the threshold down to -31.
She say you a hot damn lie. I ain't mean to say that, girl, I was hot damn high.
So next is Isotope Ozone 5 Maximizer. I went ahead and did this just to make sure the vocal pretty much almost sounded done to me, so I brought the limiter down. I brought the threshold down so that the vocals won't be peaking at some ranges. So this is what it'll sound like.
She say you a hot damn lie. I ain't mean to say that, girl, I was hot damn high. So we left the crib now.
So I mean, it doesn't do too much. It really just brought up the gain. Even in here, you don't see the threshold to meet the peak of the vocals. It's really just to bring up the gain. So the next thing we have is Maximus. This is actually not my first time using Maximus on vocals, but I really haven't done this method in a while. It's really to be more precise for the vocals to fit in the beat. So we'll start at the master. I brought the level all the way up so that there's no compression or limiter on the master. On the high, I brought the pre-gain down to -6. I made sure to drop this band to the -6 band, and the second one to about -14 decibels. And this is how it looked like.
She say you a hot damn lie. I ain't mean to say that, girl, I was hot damn high.
For the mid, dropped it down -3 decibels, and I brought the band right here to about let's see, this band is about like at -9 decibels, and the second band I dropped it down to -9, or almost close to -12 decibels.
She say you a hot damn lie. I ain't mean to say that, girl, I was.
So in the last thing I did is I dropped this band all the way down to -18, and I dropped the pre-gain to -3. Also, what I did is I brought some saturation in. All you have to do is just left click and hold it and bring it over to the left 1%. It should be in the upper left hand corner. It should be just one. And I brought the ceiling down to negative 28 decibels. And this is what it'll sound like and look like.
She say you a hot damn lie. I ain't mean to say that, girl, I was hot damn high.
So next is Fruity Reverb 2. And settings for this, put it 0 milliseconds. The bass, turn it all the way to 100. Decay time, put it to 4 seconds. The high cut, turn it all the way down. The size of the room, turn it to 100. The crossover, put it at 500 hertz. The high damp, put it at 5.2 kilohertz. The low cut, 1542 hertz. And the diffusion, turned it all the way up. And just make sure to reset all these. Just right click and click reset. And this is how it sounds like.
She say you a hot damn lie. I ain't mean to say that, girl, I was hot damn high.
So the next thing I have is H delay stereo. This is through waves. And pretty much you can copy these settings. You can freeze the screen. And just make sure to copy these settings for it. Just select slash L. just make sure to just click these. And just make sure every knob is adjusted to these exact settings. And what I did, I turned down the knob over here to 39%. This is what it sounds like.
She say you a hot damn lie. I ain't mean to say that, girl, I was hot damn high.
Now, if you don't have H delay stereo, you can use the delay in FL Studio. Just select delay 2, and it should still give a delay, but it won't probably be the same radio sounding delay that you'll hear in the H delay stereo. So the last thing I have is Fruity Limiter. What I did is I brought the ceiling down to -9 decibels, and I brought up the gain. Just make sure to bring up the ceiling. Bring up the gain until it hits the peak of the ceiling. I dropped the release all the way down to 0. The head, I put it at 9.89 milliseconds. And for the attack, just keep it at 2.08. And this is what it'll look like and sound like.
She say you a hot damn lie. I ain't mean to say that, girl, I was hot damn high.
So now that we have that, the last thing, before I forget to mention, the vocals are peaking at -6.
She say you a hot
And that's pretty much fine. That's kind of really the same range that Six Flag had his vocals at. So that's fine, and it'll sit perfectly within the instrumental. So the next thing I have is Maximus. On the master, I brought the ceiling all the way up. For the high range, I just dropped the pre-gain down 1 decibel. The same with the mid and with the low, just so there's a little bit of room for the vocals to sit inside. And this is how it sounds like with it.
She say you a hot damn lie. I ain't mean to say that, girl, I was hot damn high. So we left the crib, now we in the hot.
And the very last thing that I have is Isotope Ozone 5 on the master channel. I'm gonna go ahead and turn this. So what I did is I went to the post equalizer and I went to brick wall. So click low pass and then select brick wall. and just cut in the band to where it's at 16,000.
She said you a hot damn lie. I ain't mean to say that, girl, I was hot damn high.
And the last thing is just having the threshold, well, the maximizer, and I didn't adjust the threshold at all, so just leave that. Just make sure that it's peaking at 0 decibels. And that pretty much just wraps up this tutorial. If you have any requests, put it in the comment section. Make sure to subscribe to Blue Nova Beats, and make sure to subscribe to Dream Cloud Digital. The FLP will be in the description. Just go to the beat store and go to vocal chains, and the vocal chain will be there. For any beats, mixing, and mastering, go to bluenovabeats.com. And pretty much just thank you all for watching.
She said you a hot damn lie. I ain't mean to say that.